Oh, yeah. You know that guy, David Cromer? He does a lot of FPV head tracking videos with his little slow sticks and whatnot. To be honest, that guy flies just like the way I like to fly. Slow, just putt around, hang out in the sky. It makes it look really fun with the FPV stuff, you know. Very nice flying, David. Let's go to the next person. Scott Morgan. Scott's just hanging out here. We'll watch Scott fly for a few. We got the little blue plane activity going because, of course, Scott sent me the file and I didn't download it. Wah, wah, sorry. Yeah, I've been busy. So I got to work on the old Ford truck again. Craig Beavan kind of pinched me a little bit and made me think I wasn't doing enough. So I got out there and I finished cutting the roof off. Right? And I fitted the new roof. And I started welding it back on. So
it's spinny wall rides, man. That's what's coming.
Just chopped it right down the section. Might have taken a 1/4 inch out of it. It might have a little bit of a hood drop to it. What do they call that? Pancake. They pancake the roof. Yeah. Here's the other.
Ooh, NITE trick. This is like skateboarding.
A little bit of a gap in the back, but I can fix that. You need a little gap.
Yeah. What's CVO up to?
So
just hanging out.
I made a little video, but I didn't post it yet. Sorry about that. Looking to talk to Bambi at sunrise. Whoa. What about Thumper, Paul? You gonna talk to Thumper too? Bambi always hangs out with Thumper. Hey, why don't we do a chase mode since I'm a goofball and just want to talk, not pay attention to what's going on. Bullseye. There we go. Scott's giving Kenny Rogers the tail. Looks like, I don't know what Kenny was flying.
A steak. It's a big steak.
But it was upside down.
Or an ultra steak. Time to wash it. Well, I had a coffee now. Time to wash it down with a beer. Somebody logged in.
That sounds good.
Oh, I hear something.
I better drink my coffee before it gets cold. Nothing worse than cold coffee.
Some like it hot, but some like a nice ice latte.
Nice flying, guys. I like the chase mode thing, especially when there's a couple of you in the picture. It's always cool.
I sense a presence. I had to hit that C button and see who's behind me.
So what's the weather going to be like for Thanksgiving for you guys? I hate to say it, but it's going to be about 44 for the low and, you know, about 70 for the high. Won't be too bad. Trouble is now I'm not feeling that good. Nothing is tasting right. I kind of know the feeling, Mike. You're freezing your butt off. Not fun. Well, I had to bring out the I had to bring in the heaters, the little electric heater. They work really well. I'm glad that I didn't buy one of those fake fireplace heaters that look like it's a real fire. I've just never been impressed with those. Woohoo!
Where is everybody?
I spent the morning chopping wood. Actually enjoy it. Yeah. Mike Bird, I've been cleaning up down at the bottom of my yard, and I'm not chopping wood, but I've had the chainsaw out, the clippers out. Going to town. Probably got about a third of the property cleaned up. I could really use one of those chipper shredder machines, but they're out of my price range when I can just chop it up and let it dry and burn it. I still use an axe. That's cool, Mike Bird. Just be careful. My uncles and my grandfather used to chop wood for the fireplace. I would even go out and help chop wood sometimes. And I remember the day my uncle put the axe right in his shin on his leg. Just like the whole tip of it went right in with his pants. Not good. I think he had like, I don't know, 15 stitches or something. Can't remember right off, but it was a lot of stitches. It looked bad. Not fun. Tools can be dangerous. You know, I use that little grinder, that little wheel of death, and try the new Fisker axe. Fisker makes good products. I've got a few of their trimmers. I'm better off with an axe than a bloody chainsaw. Right, I understand that.
Oh no, I'm frozen. I'm frozen.
Scott Morgan, thank you, sir. Let's see who's flying next. Kenny Rogers. Let's see what's going on with Kenny. Watch Kenny fly. Come on. Come on, Internet. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. I thought there for a minute it was over with. Locking up again. Woohoo! Somebody had a helicopter. I don't think I've flown on the backside of this building before. I don't remember those beams being there. Woohoo!
What is this?
Good flying, Kenny. Flaps down, gear down, flying dirty. Flaps up, gear up, nice and clean air.
Daddy Diddy Dave. Nice.
On the roof.
I'm gonna go back to show center here.
Bombs away. Looks like a whole gaggle of people over there. I picked up the Defender on the 13th of December. Very nice, Mike. Mike, I was going to ask, do you have a garage for your Spider?
Headspin.
Oh no.
Oh no, my mortal enemy.
New level 98 is going. New pilot. I have been buying.
I see a familiar name over here.
Like
is my mic working at all?
Well, do your research, Paul.
Hello. I don't hear anybody.
I'm sure some of them are very valuable, and I'm sure some of them are very common and might not be worth as much as those eBay
What's going on in the chat?
guys want, you know? But if you want it, buy it.
I gotta move this to the other side.
Looks like fun, Kenny. Oh, you got him again. Nice shooting, Tex. Oh yeah, Bill, double. One half the car, other RC collection. I can't hear you, Scott, but I saw your chat.
Oh, now I heard somebody. Is anybody hearing me?
I hear you now.
Oh, okay. Man, I wasn't hearing anybody talk or anything. Wasn't sure if my mic was working.
What's up, man?
Chilling. Having fun.
I don't know. Try to talk.
Who's Daddy?
I guess if you're not hearing him,
I don't know if we should start that.
something's going on.
Daddy Diddy Dave. Bro, are you off Saturday and Sunday?
Me?
Yeah.
Bought a proper McLaren.
So you just work Monday through Friday.
cover.
Today was your Monday?
Yeah, today's
You know,
Monday, yeah.
Mike Bird, I watched the video you sent me
I
of
work
your car.
tomorrow.
And then I watched about 10 more videos on that car.
Get any
That's
flying in
beautiful,
this week?
my friend? That's a beautiful car.
I flew over the weekend.
The usual?
I've got one
Paul, are the older cars as fast as
that's
the new?
Precision Aerobatics XL.
Paul, did you get some track set?
Yo, hello?
I fucking hate taking the wings off it to fit in the car, and I don't have to anymore, so that makes me happy.
Yo, it's Daddy Diddy Dave in the house, dude.
Oh, right on. The mic's working.
I forgot. I turned off the. I had to turn off the sound because the not a gas engine's running.
Right. I saw you hovering around. I'm like, oh,
So-
this guy's here to party.
If you get a 40 by 60 garage,
Yeah, I saw the YouTube
like
live,
our
so.
friend did,
Oh, which one?
you're
Wild
gonna-
Bill or?
you're gonna pack it.
Scott
You're
Morgan.
gonna have it so full.
Oh,
you're not
okay.
gonna be able to move around it.
Right on.
And that goes with
Yeah.
size, shed, or
So I
building
just thought, why not
materials
enjoy?
you buy.
Have fun.
Nice.
You think, oh, that's gonna be just right.
Have I flown with you in real
perfect
life
size
before or
for
no?
me.
No, I don't think so. I'm located in
Red's
California,
custom
so I
off-road.
don't know about
Well,
you guys.
What you been doing, Red?
I mean, I'm in
Haven't
Vegas,
seen a
but
live from
I've
ya.
been to California.
I
I
hope you
meet
got your
people
truck going.
in like Hemet and stuff.
Pulling a
Hemet?
3.5 out of a
Did you go to the
Ford
Southwest
F-150.
Yeah,
yep.
Not a fun
event?
thing to do.
Yeah, the freestyle. I was
Yep,
the
I
drone
was
guy.
there.
I was
Wait,
the
oh
drone
yeah,
guy.
I'm the dude with the. Yeah, I was the dude with the 2-meter extra NG.
And I'm doing okay.
The yellow one?
Been
Which
babysitting
year?
a lot.
Last year?
I went District 2.
Thursday, Friday. I watched
Oh,
the
okay.
granddaughter.
What's your name?
Monday, Tuesday, I'm watching.
David.
She's actually gonna stay the
Huh.
night tonight.
Did I didn't get your
Yeah, I
number.
remember you.
But yeah, I was running around with all
Nah.
the drones and stuff. There's a folder up with a bunch
Yeah.
of raw files from
I
that,
hope
you
I'm
know.
not getting sick, but I get the babysit.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'll have to send you a link, but I don't think I got your number while we were there.
Nice
What
flying
side were
kitty.
you on? Were you hanging out all the way to the? I don't know. I guess that would be the right side if you're facing the runway.
Yeah, I was all the way down.
Yeah, that's why I was like hanging out in the center a lot.
Yeah. I was by you know who Kim is?
It's just
Yep.
locked up like
Well,
that.
Yeah, I was
Something's
like
running
parked
into
right
you,
next to
thank
him.
God. Hello,
when he was,
everyone. I've
there.
been laying low.
on like Saturday, right?
Red, while you're here, I know you don't stay
Yeah.
long.
I was there on Sunday
Have
too.
an awesome Thanksgiving.
Sunday. There was like nobody flying Sunday.
Get to spend it with some family. Blessed.
Was
Is
it
this
Sunday?
Tony?
I'm lying. It was Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I'm lying. It was Saturday.
Big fan.
I went
Is that
Friday
like-
and Saturday. My bad.
Okay, yeah, me too. There was only like one guy there on Sunday, and the guys from like that northern part of California.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Leonard and
I didn't.
I don't know. I don't know about the other
showed,
dude.
Andrew.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
my
Michael
God,
Yeah.
It's been so fun.
Like they were still camped out, but like literally they didn't fly. They did not want to fly.
And,
They were over it and ready
Oh,
to start traveling.
wow.
so Red, check
So
it
they
out.
woke
Red.
up, packed everything
Yeah.
up, and then took off.
Got some
for
spot
Sunday.
welding
Sunday
done.
was
I got the
really
welds
dead.
Put on the truck.
Yeah, I would
All
assume.
welded on. Yeah, don't judge the welds, okay? Thank you.
Little hoverfest going on
They
here.
suck, really, but that's okay. I'll get better the more I do. Right?
Just hanging out.
So yeah, just cut it right off, and just right under the little lip.
Well, yeah. Hey, while we're talking, let me
Weld it right
shoot you a
back on
text.
both
Give me a
sides.
second.
And,
What's your name again?
and you know, I bought those little
David?
body clips you can get.
Oh,
at
okay.
Harbor
So
Freight.
Dave. Yeah. All right.
And even though I had
David Stroop,
6 of those,
You might have talked to my dad a couple times at that event.
Oh, what's your dad's name?
Roof on,
Michael Stroop.
thought,
He's an
all
old
right,
guy.
I'm ready to go. I got the welder out.
All right. Well, let me
started
get your number. What's your area
welding,
code?
and I got about 30 tacks into it,
92392.
and I
You want me to,
walked
like,
the back,
Type in the chat or
one corner was off
No, just
by
tell me.
a 16th
oh
of an
760.
inch.
760.
And the
953
very opposite corner was
953
off too, so somehow it shifted just a
5589.
At that
I'm gonna
point,
make
I
your
couldn't
phone
do
ring real
nothing. I
quick and
just
then hang up just because
beat that little
I'm about to
16th
send you a
of an inch
text.
into
Oh
submission.
yeah, yep, I got it. It was like 703.
Thank you, Red.
336-5056.
50. Yeah.
I just dragged him on.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice. Nice, Mike.
Yeah.
Very
Did I
nice
ever chase
flying,
your
new
plane though, or no?
98, sir. Glad you are
Say
here.
that again?
Did I ever
Gracing
chase your
our
planes around or no?
skies in the virtual
Oh
world
yeah,
of
most
real
definitely.
flight.
Yeah, I was on the deck a few times, and I remember seeing you.
Send
know.
it home. Yeah.
Oh, right
You
on.
know, I got
Well,
the-
cool. Send me
the-
a picture
Yeah.
of you so I can remind
Two
myself
sides
what you look
pretty
like and
well
stuff.
tacked
You know, I
on.
met so many people, and
You know, I would say
it's
they're
been a
more
couple
than
weeks.
70
Here,
Yeah, I'm gonna-
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna send you a
link.
pic
You can still see
of
some
me
light.
and my plane.
Oh, right on.
Well, I'll tell you what, the
I-
corners,
Yeah, a picture.
you have to be very careful with the corners when you grind the metal because you'll get it to your finger like I did,
Pull up the drive.
and then it's just blowout.
November
I had
2025.
to tack and tack and
Copy
tack.
link.
My dad was the dude
One
running
corner,
the
it was-
big
Well, it's still
extra.
Right? I can't do anything about it.
Oh, right. Yeah, you guys.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a 60-year-old.
Yeah, sorry we
truck.
didn't hang out more. I saw you around a lot. We just there was I don't remember
Yeah.
if we.
I
don't
remember
think we
you
ever
from
talked.
last year.
Nice, but
Oh, right on, man.
I remember you from last year. Yeah.
I'm not gonna sweat the little things. After all, it is the
That's
four-wheel
cute.
drive cab.
Well, cool, man.
And
I sent you a link,
probably gonna go out
and in there is
use
a
the
bunch of
truck.
stuff. So you'll probably be
I'm
looking
checking
for
it out
like
right now.
multi-action
Red, if I had
or
something
whatever,
better
where I have
than
just
the
like a
little
bunch of
100 amp
different people I'm
Lincoln
following
and
high-speed
stuff.
welder.
I see.
Oh, I mean like this welder right here. That does
Well, next year,
stick and
we'll get
stick.
more,
If I were to use
uh,
that,
we'll definitely get more of your
I felt
stuff.
more comfortable using the
You're pretty
TIG.
comfortable with the drone around your plane and stuff, I assume.
And did it more often. I probably.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome. Like having an FPV out there.
Nice.
I mean,
I mean, last year when I saw
Mechanic.
the
he had a machine shop for
the
years
video
and
that
years and
you
years.
and Joe Hunt whatever did,
And he
Joe
took
Hunt,
me
yeah.
out
I
there
liked
as
it, man. It
well.
was awesome. Yeah.
Didn't teach
Bro,
me
he did a
much
great
else,
job
but
editing that last year. I rewatched that video and I'm like, bro, that
you
was
could
nice.
throw down some,
I enjoyed it.
some
Yeah.
brass and some round tubing joints
I
pretty well.
Oh,
fantasized
I'm
that I'll
pretty sure
edit
one
more,
of his
but I
videos.
How you doing, Philip?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure one of his videos,
My grill
the
room
plane
set
that
up now.
starts
Bill,
off,
I'm
like
running
that
the
takes off, is my dad's plane.
AI AC Infinity controller.
Oh, okay.
First time using AI
I'm
to
pretty
help
sure.
me grow. Wow, Mike Bird, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, Red, it's gonna take me a few more hours to
Time
get
to
through
join
that.
some of this hoverfest going on here.
Oops. For hours, yeah. The pinholes in the back are. I might have to use some clothes hanger rod as filler.
New levels hanging out by the runway, just hovering
And
around.
that's how I learned how to gas weld was with clothes hanger. My dad didn't want me using brass. I had to burn up a few hundred clothes hangers, metal clothes hangers.
Oh boy.
But I fixed motorcycle frames for people when I was a kid. Fixed a bicycle. I built a few bicycles. I built a 3-wheel chopper that had forks that were 4 foot long in the front. This was in 8th grade. This kid down the street wanted it so bad.
Oh my god.
So he traded
I'm
me
gonna have
his
to press the C
bicycle
button
for it.
until I get back on the main, where all you
He
guys
ran that
are.
thing down the road real fast
Where is
and
it? Hold on.
crashed.
Pilot camera.
He
Pilot
was-
camera? Is
he
that what
was
I'm looking for?
rashed from head
Pilot
to toe.
camera. No.
Yeah.
Right rear tail. Fixed.
Well,
That's
my
what I'm
fault
looking
the
for.
forks broke. I'm trying to jump the dang thing.
Alright, now I'm standing where everybody else is standing. Cool.
Take the risks. Pay the price. New level. Thank you, sir, for flying. Daddy Diddy Dave.
Nice!
Let's
So-
see what you got, sir.
David, I don't know if you know, but Bill is like streaming, and like he follows along with like he picks a different pilot. I think he just switched to you.
Wait, shut the front
So
door.
you're on like two streams
I'm
now.
watching.
He just say about
I think
this
I'm watching
AI
you.
controller now? I have
You're
all
in
these
the silver and blue
Oh yeah.
NG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is. This
But
is
Yeah,
like-
I'm watching you on that stream.
They're watching you sit on the runway
I used
on the
Oh,
live
my
stream.
bad.
On the web.
Pro this year, and it was a
Yeah, I
huge
was going through the
success
files you gave me.
with everything
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you.
Don't take off one on that show.
just
Wanna be
made
interesting.
adjustments as we went through it.
What's up, mofo?
Oh man.
Who that?
You guys are gonna have to talk.
Who
about
that?
some
What the
of
hell
these
you
AI.
mean?
That was
Kenny
pretty
fucking
good.
Rogers.
Go screaming and kicking.
Oh, right on. I was busy.
It is an art to growing though.
I finally got a DJI 04 air unit.
It is an art. You gotta be on
That's
top
awesome.
of stuff.
It's gonna be my first personal DJI experience. I've flown other people's stuff, but it's about time I got my shit in order and started flying DJI. Pardon me.
It's good shit.
Cold to grow, and in summer it's too hot to grow. So you
Pardonnez-moi.
gotta pick that window when it's really nice weather to grow.
Keep on doing that rolling
Even
thing you
indoors.
doing. Gotta keep going to the ground.
It's a
Yeah, I
great-
kinda turned it into a
That's
thing
awesome.
Yeah, you found a new level without landing gear.
Great flying there, Daddy Diddy, Dave.
Where'd everybody go?
You guys are just tearing up the sky.
Everybody
tonight.
crashed at the same time.
No wires now. They have wire-free connection now. Wow, that's pretty cool. RC Pilot AZ. Another Arizona person. I can change all mine
Hey,
over
Scott.
to anywhere.
Did you get that one plane with the where the seat attacked your plane and crushed it? Did you ever get that fixed?
One more time.
Pretty good. That's what I
Did
ain't
you,
tried it yet.
did you get the airplane fixed that you crushed accidentally with the seat where it was reclined and then crushed it?
All warning.
Is my
What,
mic
the
sucking against
elevator
this?
and shit?
No, the canopy or the what do you call it? The cowl. The cowl was like
Bert, I
crushed.
don't know if you follow Bill Ward.
Oh, I've flown. I haven't re-glassed it.
He's got some albino plant he's growing.
I don't know. There was two of them, I guess, like in that week. That was a bad week.
Plant? Oh, that's
Same airplane, yeah. Same different. The cowl and the canopy.
Oh, I can't see. Totally blocked me out. That was awesome. Here, let's see.
some flying.
Oh no, not you.
There we go.
Like you land in there? Maybe. We can only try.
We can play this game. Ah, see, it fell out.
Contact of Green. I was glad to see that Bill Ward's still on. He finally surpassed
Wow, we're just
Oh
playing
my
with
god.
each other.
and because of the content that he puts out, they don't send him 100,000 subscriber
Okay,
plan.
alright. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. All I see is fuselage. Oh, it's still standing. Oh, I'm still flying.
I cannot remember if
That was a pretty good one. Oh, here comes Daddy.
Right on you. That was good.
I gotta warn you, this thing I'm flying right here is pretty indestructible. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Here, watch this.
Yo, what? That's funny.
It's been... I like breakdancing, bro.
That's funny.
Dude, I could take this thing straight down. Bam! Back in the air,
Wow.
no problem. Just scrape it around.
Sad, bloody.
Alright, enough of that. I'm gonna rejoin the shenanigans. Trying to find myself.
Where did you look?
In the sky. I had nothing. I don't know.
Is that the water
Alright, here we
change
go.
one?
What are you trying to do?
It's
Land
in
on
my
the crane?
shorts. I shared it.
It don't look like you're
You
hanging.
see my setup. Great, awesome.
Don't mind me.
I'd like to
Oh,
get mine set up again, but I gotta wait until my
Make back the lane.
granddaughter's not here. And I can get it.
Oh, what? I had it fail.
I think that's important, right? I don't want her to be a 2 or a 3-year-old looking in my closet going, Grandpa, what you growing there? Aerate the water. Hoping I don't get a strike. You won't. Just set it. Just sub red.
That was funny.
So now follow, sir. Mike Bird and I are gonna have to.
I want it.
Number one viewer of Red's Custom Off-Road.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, are you causing problems?
Video dissolved oxygen in your reservoir. Sorry, just finishing things up. Still haven't hired a new baby yet.
When the eyes get on the stomach, it's bad, isn't it?
Okay, let's go down the list again. You can watch it. So let's go to RC Pilot.
oh, Mark's in the house.
Really? Did you not hear me?
Oh, I guess I did. I don't know. There's a lot going on.
Peanut right now is $99.99.
Let's have a peanut in here.
On the Steam Marketplace, the price for it.
Well, I do have shittier headset on, just so that I could have a better mic. Hopefully it's working. The guy's literally flying circles around us.
Just water. Until the bucket leaked all in the damn tank. And that wasn't happening.
Oh, don't put the wing there, Daddy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you just...
I found my nemesis.
Why is there an echo going on up here?
I just
I think somebody has like a live stream on with it on the speaker instead of, you know what I mean, like headphones.
Yeah, headphones.
Yeah, somebody doesn't have headphones on, they just have it on speaker. So there's an echo.
Oh.
Ooh, I think the echo went away.
It did.
still
I
water
realized what they had going
autopilot.
on.
I have a heater and I got it aerated. Very good.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, you know, I was trying to grow there that first year, and the winter hit, and the plants just stopped growing until I felt the bottom of the tent, and it's just cold.
This is the most realistic thing about real flight. This is totally what we'd be doing in real life.
Yeah.
Except for crashing into each other, that part, probably.
Yeah.
Little bit of a fan. Gonna have a fan going.
I still got one wing left.
I got one of my buddies from St. Louis just showed up today, and we're gonna go flying a lot.
That took off both of your wings.
Yeah, I'd like to try the autocross. They seem
Took
like
off like a
they're,
missile.
Really easy to go.
Mark, you were saying some buddies came through?
Yeah, one of my buddies from St. Louis, he got here today. He's gonna be here for a week, and we're gonna try to go flying almost every day.
Nice.
This will blow your mind. So the RC field here in Orlando, I joined as a snowbird today.
Markers are good and cheap to run.
$150 for 6 months.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Like the little four-board heaters, Mike.
Is that crazy?
I'm gonna
wild.
guess that the fact is that you joined a club
nice
where it's
low.
mostly circle flyers.
Let's see.
Do what now? Mainly
I'm gonna
jet
guess
guys.
you joined a club where there's mostly circle flyers.
There are a few of them, but they're mainly jet guys.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, their annual dues are $275. Wow.
Wow. I find that the more
Now my-
private... Go ahead.
That's how I learned.
What were you gonna say?
AI saved my go.
Well, my club in Minnesota is
Treated
$40
and
a
saved
year.
doing the peroxide flush.
Yeah,
Mine's 80.
40 seems a lot more reasonable.
I know people that just
But
add
especially
don't
if you're
know.
only there
one
for
or
6 months. I
2%
mean,
of peroxide when they water too.
But $150 for 6 months. And I'm only going to be here, well, I'll be here 6 weeks this go around, and then later in the year I'll be here another 6 weeks. But the thing is, I wanted a place where I knew I could take my buddy
So
all the
do you-
time, and we could go fly, you know.
Either one of you,
Yeah.
Tucker, the Red, you guys do, Paul, McNeil. You guys use the molasses? You feed the soil? If you have an autopilot, I guess
I
you're
find
not-
much
that
was
the
the
more
dues here?
private an airfield
I know they
is,
have
the more
sweet
likely it
peas,
is to be
you know, you can put in
to
there.
not have a ton of super
You know,
talented
I
like
was
3D.
trying everything.
You know what I mean? Like you're gonna find more people like, oh,
flavored
let's fly in the
water, sparkling
counterclockwise
water.
pattern type
Did that
vibe.
for a
But
grow,
maybe things have changed.
just
I
to
don't know.
see.
I
I
figured
will
that
tell
out
you
back
this,
in
here
2000.
Florida. So there's one of the clubs here in Florida. Half the guys there, man, are unbelievable.
Yeah, see, I like that. And is that a high dues
guys.
private field or no?
No. No.
Well, I've even done that.
It's not
I want to say
private.
their
Yes.
dues are like 125 or something like that.
I've only
Okay.
grown
But I mean, is it
microphone,
private only
never
flying or no?
tried.
Do what now?
Do they allow people to fly
guys
like
are all-
public?
Soil.
Oh, hell yeah, that's hardcore 3D,
And I
man.
have to say that an earth
And
box
these guys, well, that's
really
where
does
Sandy
the trick.
flies,
The
Gene,
first time I planted
flies
an
there.
earth box,
they got a bunch of guys
the
there that
planes
fly,
took off
that
so
are really
fast
good pilots.
that They had to super crop it,
Hmm.
bend it
Who left
over,
this stinking
and
minivan
let it grow
inside?
back up again.
Yeah, I need to work on this getting independently wealthy thing so I can quit dealing poker.
Yes.
There you go. Is that what you're doing?
Oh no.
Well, that's what I'm
Dealing
dreaming
poker in the
about,
front,
but I'm
liquor in the
dealing.
rear.
Car. Can we get your AMA
Yeah,
numbers?
I'm stuck dealing poker for a living for now.
My buddy
On
did
graveyard,
that
no less.
when we were out flying. He hit
Ah.
some guy's truck right in the door. Spin it, put a nice dent right in it.
actually really fast.
Ah! Wow, it's got on my face right there.
Is the smoke too much, or are we good? I could turn off the... Oh, good, I'm not
fine.
the only one with smoke.
You know, I've only hit
It's a smoke party.
fire hydrant.
See it?
Are you
In
smoking?
a curve. I think
Oh my.
I'm
Oh
smoking,
my.
I'm smoking with my electric, which is very oddball.
Where are
there
you
are
doing
guys
that?
out there that they can't
Usually smoke only works once on electric.
fence,
Right?
that protects the pilots. There's
This is
a
a
few guys that
very special airplane that allows head spinning and stuff like that.
They look at it or
It's
something.
a breakdance special.
And it's kind of like driving a car. When you're driving, your eyes wander. So does your car. Just keep the soil fed, yeah. Mike Bird, I always seem to get like 2 weeks into flower, and then stuff starts going wrong. And I'm behind already. Either I cut too much nitrogen out, or I'm not using. Oh, I'm so high. This fire behind me. Oh,
Wow. I was wondering where that smoke was coming from.
less is more. I try to do, when I first started, I was doing like half feedings. If it said give it, 1 teaspoon per gallon, I was doing a half. Teaspoon forever. Some of these guys are good at doing 3D stuff. Scott Morgan, very good at it. This gentleman is very good at it. Mark Trent.
Well, get out of my face!
Can't use less, not more. More is not good. I figured that out right away. You'll kill that if you're not careful. Which I've done before too.
Awesome.
It's kind of sad when you see $40 worth of seeds just go, plunk. A week after they come up. Oh well.
I can't see my plane when I'm with you.
Okay, guys.
But I like it.
Let's go back to the top of the list. Watch Scott Morgan real quick.
What exciting things are happening in Vegas?
Go use the restroom.
Well, I slept a lot in between work and work.
So I will be right
But
back,
also,
okay?
I'm working on getting this new quad together with my first DJI FPV system.
Yeah?
And while I was trying to bind the radio,
Wow, he's fast.
I found out I had to update my radio, which means every single quad I fly, I have to unbind the receivers and then rebind them, and so I went through that shit today.
Ah.
I won't say that it was exciting, but it was annoying. So that was close. Exciting, annoying. It's inane. But it'll get me out flying,
Oh yeah.
probably tomorrow. Hopefully it'll work out by tomorrow. Instead of looking at computer
There was a
screens for
point.
hours on end.
There was a point when I had probably at least 30 airplanes, and I got a new transmitter, and I had to go back and rebind every one of them. And a lot of those planes had 2 receivers.
Oh wow, yeah. How do you run it these days? Do you have any planes with 2 receivers now?
Oh yeah, my 104. The 104 extra 260, like the one I fly here.
Uh-huh.
It's got 2 receivers. It's got a power box, and you know, pretty cool setup, really.
So I haven't done anything to get my Viper project going. I think finding out that the main element of that gyro is going to be $300 kind of
And put you on
reduced my enthusiasm.
yeah.
Well, because you know, $300 for the gyro, and I need a new set of batteries.
Well, you don't have to use that gyro.
I got a surprise.
Definitely
you buy
want
one
to.
of those auras. Plenty. You know, a lot of guys flying with those auras, and you get one of those used for under
Urban
$100.
legend.
Oh, I have one of
How you
those.
doing, Ty?
I wanted to get
Yeah.
that one though.
Thank you for being here, my friend. Breaking
Why that
Hi.
one in particular?
Hi.
Well, I feel like
Hi.
that is a particularly good, probably with a good feel, and then whenever I outgrow the Viper project or go to something else, I could use it on something else. And,
Oh yeah,
you know.
that's very true. I mean, that's, I think, one of the best ones in the market. You know,
I'll help you. Hi.
but you'll just have to go down and be spending more time at the Rhinestone Cowboy. You know,
Yeah, she's a handful.
make yourself a little extra side
I'm
money.
so
You know,
blessed, guys. I am so
Yeah.
blessed.
maybe on your OnlyFans page you can even get something going. You know.
A little bit.
You
Yeah,
have
there
an
might be
OnlyFans
something
page?
there. Not yet.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
There's a few models
Not
I'd
a
like to
hell of an
follow though.
opportunity.
I had to bring her out. I mean, I went in there and she was like,
Wow, we got action today. I see all kinds of bullets flying, missiles.
it's so fun. Yeah. Well, maybe one day I'll tell her she was on the internet. Scott Morgan, thank you, sir.
Oh
Go
shit, they were following me. I
down the
didn't even know.
list again. Watch new level.
I would have flown something that he had.
Whoop. Nah, we don't want that. We want that. God bless your family. Thank you, Red. God bless all of you guys. You guys have been so kind to me over the past year, 2,
Oh, I hate you.
3, whatever it is that's been around. I love you all, man. I wish you all the best. And, we don't want that. Oh, get rid of that too. Okay, there we go. My son moved back home. I enjoy being a dad and him being back home. Yeah. You know, my daughter moved in, Red, and we just don't get along, right? I mean, we kind of butt heads a little bit. She's so much like me. But I'm so blessed that she gave us a granddaughter, beautiful granddaughter. It's so fun. And honestly, I can't wait until I can get out there and build a playhouse. You know, won't be too long. Treehouse maybe. I got plenty of trees. Happy Thanksgiving, Red. Be Turkey Day before we know it.
Smoke me, smoke me.
Level 98. Awesome flying, sir.
Oh wow. Yeah, fuck it, let's put the smoke on.
I don't see anybody's plane right
I
now.
know, right? It's just a,
Ah,
just
I
a
don't know who's
nice
in there.
low-level cloud right there.
Are you doing that?
I think we're all doing that. I see a lot of contributors
In
right
some
now.
lobbies, people get mad.
We're having a smoky moment. Oh wow.
What's worse, having the plane in your face while smoking.
Ah! Dude, what a
like,
festival! This is almost like Light Fest right
what
now.
else is new in the world?
Yeah.
Earthquakes,
Dude.
floods,
Oh, little
hurricanes.
tappy tap.
Hopefully none of that bad crap is happening
Wow.
out there. Snow is okay. We can let it snow.
Dude. Still good.
Ah, wait, I'm going down.
I can't even see my plane and I'm still flying. Oh, shit. Here we, oh, it's scrapey. Oh, I'm down.
Are you the one that ran into me?
Probably. I couldn't see where I was going.
Pretty hard.
Oh. Think I just ran into Scott as well. Not sure. All of a sudden it was. Oh! Ow!
Got you on the prop, huh?
Yep. Fatality!
Come over here. Get over here! What was his name?
I forgot which one that was. It's been 20 years.
Scorpion.
Scorpion was the one that would do that.
Come over here.
Awesome flying, sir.
Haha.
Flying out. Mortal Kombat.
There was a song that did that. Mortal Kombat. Sounds like every other song at that time though.
TV Dad. You are up next. Toolbox, Red. I bought a new toolbox just a couple days
Oh,
ago.
I'm so hungry.
Harbor Freight, my friend. $15. Kenny! Hangar 51's in the house. Hi, Kenny. I'm glad you made it, sir. Now we can have some fun. Kenny's here. Hey, guys. Hey, you wanna holla.
Oh.
What do you call it when you have lamb for a barbecue?
No, we're not.
Hey, what's the
Wow.
from?
Takes off.
I've got a really strong propeller on this airplane.
Little tray,
What is that flag? Because all I see is a blue.
drawers.
Oh,
Put all your hobby stuff.
I'm gonna send you a copy.
Oh, I can't see.
Yeah, baby.
I can't see my plane.
We've got some that are 19
'Cause you
bucks
smoke.
too, different colors. The green and purple and black were $18.99. That one was $14.99. Red, blue. If they'd had an orange one, I probably would have got the orange. Put your weed in there. It's not big enough. Oh, perfect for RC. Yeah, like good. I think the top is like perfect for like X-Acto blades and the X-Acto knives and stuff like that. Little saws. Just like your building tools. Perfect for RC tools. Yeah, looks good.
ITI in the house now. Edie?
Looks
ITI?
like it goes in Tim's garage to fix Barbie's vet. Vet. Oh, there you go. I'm going to send them a letter and I'm going to tell them they need to build the bottom rolling toolbox for this trucker. Because everybody's going to want one. With little tiny wheels on it to roll it around your desk. Have a couple of drawers in it with a little door at the bottom. It would be really cool. Filled with NITE.
Wow.
Daddy, thank you, sir, for flying. Awesome.
Dude, he
pilot,
practically
sir.
painted the sky.
Go to Fly Good, Don't Suck. We didn't watch him that much last time because he wasn't flying. We'll watch him this time. Thank you for put your weed in there. It was Saturday Night Live skit. I'll have to go back and find that one. I don't remember it.
My plane has turtle mode, I just realized.
That's what mode?
Turtle mode, just like a quad, where you crash and you can flip over. Wow.
Very nice flying, sir. Watch out. So has the government banned all THC products in America now? I know something has happened. they're wanting to ban the CBD products. The THC.
Well, clearly
Aw,
ITI flies
too low.
That box isn't even
some real
close
3D
enough.
in real life.
Too big.
I wonder who ITI is.
Close to big enough for your weed, Bill. Maybe when I'm on the last 2 weeks of it. That's alright. Spencer found it. Is that the Saturday Night Live skit? Thank you, sir. Go down the list here to Mr. Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers is flying.
Nice, bro.
That's the X-Jet. Something like that. Secret spy mission. Laundry is all done, but I lost a sock. I blame Trump.
Nice.
My wife always seems to lose the dryer sheets, but I seem to find them inside my shirt or inside my pants or,
Wow.
something like that. Beer time, Mike.
Wow.
Cheers to you all.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Thank you again for being here and hanging out,
Oh, dude, who is ITI? Wow.
putting up with the weed
Right there.
talk.
Yet another one.
Already started.
Wow. Wow.
Kenny's flying around without a tail. He's rudderless. Went in, only 9 came out.
Dude.
I just bought a package of new socks. Walmart, So much high-level flying, yes, sir. There's some pilots in here killing it tonight. Of course, that comment.
Ooh,
came
I think he stopped the
after
chat.
Kenny jumped in. Who is it? Wow. Somebody jump in that I don't know about, Scott. Let's see the list. No, just Kim. Oh, it must be ITI. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna watch him next. It took me an hour to find RCA cable today. It's been so long since I needed one. It would take me a half a day to unload the storage container to get to mine. But I know exactly where they are. Kenny Rogers. Yes, Bill, super high level. Yes, sir. I'm from Argentina and I don't speak English very good. Well, you fly perfectly, sir.
Oh, Fausto Bujal. Okay. Fausto Bujal. Yeah.
QWERTY flying like
He got it.
54 has entered.
Fausto. Good luck to me. It's gonna take me forever with my old man processes to log on to Instagram now.
makes me glad I took out the passcode thing.
Search.
That way anybody can jump in if they see the multiplayer open.
House to
A little more variety.
Bujal. Oh.
Not that I didn't
Only
want to keep
three?
it all inclusive
Only 3
to our
posts?
own
Oh,
selves,
man.
But, you know, need some excitement. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. Must be time for light.
Wow, bro. Damn.
I put a dressing gown on the other day.
Wow.
I found a sock in the pocket. Bloody thing was I had already binned the other one. Ah, dang it. I figured out how to hook up my fancy subwoofer to the new bass guitar setup. Sounds amazing now. Very cool, Philip. That's the one instrument that I kind of wish I would have picked instead of the drums. But it was easy for my parents to give me drums because they were from my uncle. I haven't used that sub in 10 years, so glad it's getting a second life. Yes, sir. Kenny Rogers, thank you, sir. Awesome. Let's watch ITI.
Hell yeah, let's watch ITI.
Let's see him fly.
Shit, I want to stop and
Sir,
watch
what's
too.
up? Not his brain activity at the moment. It's probably a little stifled. Cadillac CTS V06 KKRC. Hi, Fred.
Come on, bro.
Hi, Kelly.
ITI, you gotta fly.
Happy Thanksgiving, Bill, and everyone here. Happy Thanksgiving to you, sir. Thank you for stopping in, saying hi, hanging out for a minute.
There we go. Right on.
My boy can strum the guitar. Very nice.
Oh, he doesn't have your plane. That sucks. Now you're gonna be on stream like with a little blue plane. Oh,
There
look
we
at that.
go. Thank you, Scott. You're up. You're up, buddy.
Dude. Wow.
The NG actually liked it.
Very nice flying, sir. That's great, Jeff. It kind of does put a damper on things when you're sick in the holidays. Hey now, I was just strumming my guitars over here. Happy strumming, everyone. Yeah, Mr. Phillip, there's should be a professional player. Should be playing on the tours. You know, just in case you know, Rush wants to tour again. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
we're gonna do that.
Yeah, buddy. I love it.
One more time. Can you believe it?
Bro.
so happy. Get to see him.
Dude.
What?
Think of it, it would be better in real life. Like, this is less familiar than he is in real life with a plane. Wow.
What do you mean?
ITI that's flying right now. He's like,
That was that.
Post Friday.
he sent me a message. He's like, I don't Fausto, I guess. He's like not as familiar with the planes in real flight as real life.
Glad you're feeling better.
He's
Jeff.
flying like Santi, basically.
Oh, okay.
Rifle rolls for days.
A little.
What plane did he fly?
He's flying like one of those NGs or something, like, you know, that extreme
okay.
flight look with the blue, yellow, or blue, orange, and white, and
That'd be an NG.
yeah, probably an NG. Yeah. ITI is the real flight name. I just stopped flying to watch him. I mean, like, he's just doing all the things, like one after the other, like, you know,
Met lots
super
of people, but it's
smooth and
hard to
creative
make
transitions, rifle roll to this, that, and the other,
It's
slap,
probably
and, you
just
know,
like
like,
every
How
other
are you?
profession,
How are you watching it?
feast or famine.
I pressed the T button.
Either times are great and you're doing great, or
Wow.
it's just gone to shit and you can't do anything about it. That's the way the construction industry
Be on
is
the
like,
keyboard?
you know.
You just hop around from one
Just
person to
saw
person until you
YouTube
get the person you're
videos,
trying to.
so
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
figuring the chords out.
Wow. Whee! Yeah, like all these turnaround things are slick. Alright, hover to landing, sure.
You're a little behind, Fred, but hi. That she sure is a lot of fun, Fred. That's
T,
for
not
sure.
T.
Philip, you're right. Not many places have live music anymore. When my parents had a bar, they leased a bar for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. They ran it, and they had a weekly band, country, kind of country rock sometimes. ITI, thank you so much. Let's go to Hangar 51. Watch Kenny fly. Yes, sir, it was, Scott. Very nice flying, sir. Plenty of live in Nashville, LOL. You know who? Austin has a good scene down on 6th with a lot of bands. They have that Austin City Limits. Did you ever watch that? That was probably one of those shows that was on a public broadcasting channel. Oh no! Keep it under control, Kenny. You got it. You got it. I think the pilot survived that one.
You know what?
You know, Jeff, I hope that when you got sick with the flu, I hope it didn't start out with a very scratchy, messed up throat. Like you can't quench your thirst. Shipshewana, Indiana. Bluegate has a long list of live music. Have any of you ever heard of the Roselles, a bunch of farmers? Anyway, the main man is my neighbor. Cool. I haven't heard of them though. That's how it started. Yeah, that's how I felt for the past 6 hours, Jeff. My throat's hurting, just runny, drippy nose. It won't stop. I can't quench my thirst.
Oh,
And my
man.
ass hurts because I've been sitting on this stool too long. Move it out of the way. There we go. Chris, how are you, sir? Jackson Aviation. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well tonight. Is that the Warzels, Mike? I'll have to go back and look at that one. Pablo is flying a Mitsubishi A6M0. Hola, Pablo. Bill, how about the refreshments or Roger Klein and the Peacemakers? They're out of Tempe. I have actually heard of Roger Klein. Love the Wurzels. So one of my employees, back when I was running my painting business, Ricky, he grew up in the Cincinnati area, Newport, Kentucky. He lived there. I don't know if he grew up there, but he played in a band in the 80s. It was a lot like a Pat Benatar band. And they were actually very good. And they got a gig to go to Japan and play to open for some big names. And then their band fell apart. That's what happens sometimes, you know. Tommy is my neighbor. Plays accordion.
Nice.
That's an interesting instrument. The accordion. Kid Rock's bar has 5 stories, 4 stages, 6 bars. That's just one of about 30 bars on Broadway. Wow. That's cool. You know, if you're going to hang out at a bar and play at a bar, you might as well buy a bar if you could rock. Kind of like, you know, the other guy.
Ooh, I see paintballs. Ah, I got you. Sorry.
It was Sammy Hagar, and he got into tequila. If you're gonna drink tequila, you might as well make some. Kind of like us. If you're gonna smoke weed, you might as well grow some.
Oh, I spent too much time digging around off to the side.
Every day now. Very nice.
Dude.
Kenny, thank you, sir, for flying. Let's watch Pablo. We got Pablo in the room. Maybe we can get rid of this screen here if my mouse will. Pew. There we go. Maybe Scott can. Well, never mind. All rain at my house. Oh well, hopefully it doesn't wash away too many of those Bambi tracks. Hola Pablo, thank you for flying, sir. Very good, very fast. I don't have your plane, but he owns my mom's old house next door. Oh, very cool, Mike.
Alright, let me see. Huh? He's still
Not
here.
much.
Kenny Rogers. Mark's hanging
Had
out.
an ablation procedure done on the heart. Home relaxing. Okay, Chris, what's going on, my friend?
FBI is bailing.
I'm glad you're doing all right.
Too hungry, too hungry.
ITI. Hey, thank you for being in here and putting on a show for us, my friend. You have a good night and a happy Thanksgiving. To all the pilots out there flying, thank you guys. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Here in Florida, there is live bands playing every night in every bar. Venture 1220 inbound for the airway. We'll watch you next, sir. We are okay cleaning up some tissue I didn't need. Ah, good deal. Well, for now, I need all my tissue. Not getting rid of any of it. Nice flying, Pablo. Woohoo! A lot of big pubs around Somerset. Always a great night. Nice going. Look, there's the farm truck. Probably over there doing burnouts, trying to challenge people. I swear that's where they got that idea for that orange Chevrolet with a camper shell on it. Somebody went, oh, let's put a farm truck in. Pablo, thank you, sir. Let's watch Rudy. Let's watch Rudy fly. Boom. I'll get him to film a message.
That
to
was pretty
you.
smooth.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Nice.
Rudy, nice, man. Yes, sir. Oh, man.
Oh well. Mark, you
Okay,
still
I think
hanging
I need
out,
to screw
or
back now.
you just kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
me, got hungry and
There we go.
Just tired, man. Long day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, it's getting chilly in here, guys.
Were you out flying, or
62
what
in
was
the
up?
Shop.
Now,
Glad I got
the
a
work I had to do today.
jacket
and then
on.
We're getting ready. Here at
Rudy
the
has
campsite. My
that.
buddy was coming in today.
Let's go
and
back
helped
up the
him get
list
all
here.
set up and then hung out with
Scott
him.
Morgan.
And then, again, it's 9 o'clock, when we start, so. And I usually go to bed about 10,
Kaboom.
15 or so.
Oh, yeah, it's already
Make
10 now,
sure
yeah.
He has a few first to
Yeah.
make it fun.
Just a little on the tired side,
Oh,
And I know that we've got Ringo Butt flying this week, I hope.
okay, have a great evening. I might go live
That's the
tomorrow.
plan.
Chris, if you do, I'll be there, sir. And you have a
Oh,
great
yeah.
night and a happy Thanksgiving with your family. Tell Mason I said hi.
Oh, man.
And,
Are you still watching, or are you watching somebody else?
Yeah,
eat turkey, don't be a turkey.
I was watching the ITI guy there for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, you see what I'm saying, right? Like I saw that like right away. It's he looks like somebody that flies like one of them elite pilots,
Sort of like you.
Bro, I have no style, man. Come on.
Cruise,
I do the same 4 things over and over.
One of the best. That was a great upside down landing.
8 o'clock already, jeez.
Need landing gear on the
Going
freaking
tonight,
canopy to be
guys.
set. Ooh, almost did it again. And there you go.
Get some rest,
Hold on.
Chris.
It's not over yet.
Tomorrow, hopefully.
Crash flip. There we go. Okay.
Look at that. Love it.
Somebody's threatening to put some bullets through it.
3 a.m. in the morning.
Well, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
That's
just look.
hardcore, Mike.
No, dude,
I'm
I don't
bed,
blame
and
you.
I'm not adding to the comedy tonight.
No worries,
But there's
bro.
always next Monday.
Bro, I'm
has
excited.
anybody seen
I'm
EQ?
excited for you for this
Yeah.
week.
Haven't seen EQ in a few weeks. ago.
Try and
Fun,
catch some
but
pictures and video and
it's fun.
stuff,
I will because
worry
I
about
need to
that
do
guy
that
sometimes,
too
you know?
because I've been terrible about not taking a bunch of pictures and I need to. So,
Yeah,
I'll
I
send
mean,
it
you're
A lot
out.
of us in here.
You're out living life and you got these
More
stories
people you
and
know, the
at least some selfies
higher
or
the
something to
chances
go along with
go
it.
up that one of us might not be here.
Oh, absolutely.
So take care of yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely send me
Alexa,
like
take care of
when
yourself,
he
sir.
when he gets here, like I know it's kind of cheesy, but take a second, take a selfie maybe with an airplane or something
10 p.m. here, not for a bit, Bill.
and send it my
I was
way.
just thinking that the other day.
I'll send you a
To
dick
think about it.
Perfect. Hey, well, you guys have fun tonight, man. Tear it up, and I'll see you next Monday. And I'll send you those pictures ahead of time. I'm sure we'll be talking.
Right on.
Okay, buddy. Take it easy, man. We'll see ya.
All right, get some rest. All right, who's blowing up the runway? Damn it!
Oh, man. That's what happens when you get up at 5 o'clock.
Kenny?
sup,
Oh,
mofos?
nice. All right, let me go look.
Mark Trent has left the flying
I need to
area. Thank
switch
you
the
for
chase.
flying, Mark. Trent, 3D. Excellent flying, sir. Scott always does an excellent job flying. All we get to see is just some little blue Jeanette plane.
Alright, Kenny. Oh, gotta take it
I
on.
gotta do better, man. I gotta do better. Dan's flying right now. Dan, your boy?
Damn, that plane is fast, bro.
You flying, Kenny?
Can't even keep
On
up.
your, with your name?
Oh, it's a jet, so yeah. Ooh, flew through the.
Awesome.
Ah, I didn't make it. That's alright. I'll pick another floor. Oh, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh, just to get to the scene of the wreckage, just in time. Boom! All right. No problem. Come on. Come on. Slide it around. Slide it around. You can do it. Don't tell me I'm stuck. I can't be stuck! Alright, I give up.
Ooh. Oh, man. Back to school this week. Looking forward to it.
Already? We're already
Philip,
at back
you
to
guys
school?
just had your Thanksgiving, huh? It was you celebrated on a different, like at the first
let's see
of
if
the
I could
month
hit
or
this.
something, right?
Boom! Oh, the landing gear popped off! Oh, where's everybody?
Trying to jump in here.
Kenny Rogers.
Into the real flight. Hopefully you can jump in. Scott Morgan, thank you so much. We'll watch Daniel fly.
Daniel. Alright,
Let
where is he?
Daniel know he is on the internet. Gear up, gear down.
Oh, well, that's it.
Nice flying, Daniel.
I ought to get a jet so
Oh,
I can
yeah.
keep up with this guy.
We have metric Thanksgiving in October. Well, you know, it doesn't matter
Pablo's
when
flying,
you have
alright.
Thanksgiving, as long as you are genuinely thankful. Not for everything, okay? Things are just things. I'm thankful for my family.
Oh, man.
for my
That was fun
friends.
as shit. Can't believe all the fucking... The 3D festival that we just experienced was
I'm
amazing.
very thankful for my health.
It's fucking awesome.
Michael writes to take better care of yourself, sir. I wish you the
Alright.
best.
Tree
I know
plant.
you're probably not listening,
It's a
but
cartwheel.
I care about you, man.
Put it in a tree.
You gotta do better. Oh my goodness. Woo. Daniel, that was sweet
Suddenly I'm
right
just
there.
remembering Jerky Boys.
You
Pablo!
got through that
Honey!
building without a scratch.
Pablo! I don't want to get into the whole bit because he may not be familiar with the Jerky Boys.
Holidays. understand that, Philip.
Ah. Ooh. Huh? What are we doing?
Woohoo! Oh. Hey, there you go.
Got a big plan.
Dad challenged him. Yeah. He's an awesome flyer.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
Yeah, man.
understand, Philip. I'm here to tell you that I think of all you guys a lot. And I wish you all the best. Hope everyone has an awesome Thanksgiving. And I hope yours in, October. That was good. We're here for you, man. Better take notes. There we go. Awesome flying, Daniel. Let's see who else is in here.
Nice.
We got a 15743. We haven't watched yet. Let's watch Mr. 15743. Switching to chase mode. I'm used to it. Always been a loner, even when I was married. There's something about alone time that is really special, because I'm kind of the same way, I need my space sometimes.
Nice.
And if you're just like
Ha! I knew you were coming here.
just smothered with family, it becomes a little stressful.
Uh-oh. He left. Oh, Krasinski left? I know. Krasinski's flying with you.
Fred, my F-14 Tomcat has entered the flying area.
Nice. 15743. Is that like a propeller? Gem names their propellers like that.
I love people and their stories, but need my space too, Bill. I agree. I haven't had any luck selling that blue Toyota, but I haven't really tried yet.
Nice.
Maybe I'll put it on Marketplace soon. See if I get any nibbles equipment there. I probably could sell the van right away if I put it up on the market, but I kind of want it. We don't need two four-door trucks. It's just Craig Beaven. Yeah, the blue Tacoma. We have a new white one now that my wife drives for work. per daily. I get the work van.
Woo!
So we got a one owner, 210,000 miles. Craig Beavan's here. Craig, I got something to show you. I got that roof welded on, my friend. Don't judge too hard on the welds there. But I did an okay job. I would say it's a 60%. Got it all welded down the side of the cab.
Maybe I should grab a jet real quick.
The roof's in much better shape than the other one that was on there.
You know what I'm gonna grab? I know what I'm gonna do.
Before, he laid
Let's
pipe
grab
across
the
roof,
Harrier.
and there's like a V in the middle, on the back
There
and
it
the
is.
front.
Harrier is good for this shit.
So a little Bondo and a little paint will make it what it is.
One of these is gonna be gear.
7, 4, 3, thank you, sir.
Okay, it's not that one. That one. Okay.
I think that says Cadillac Kyle. We watch Cadillac Kyle for a few.
First of all, why have I left this here the whole time? I don't need that.
Yeah, I'm glad you're pushing me, Craig, because, I had worked on
2
it a
hours
little.
later. 2 hours later, I figure out how to set up the screen.
Got out there on the
Where
days
is it?
off.
Brzezinski.
A
Stop.
little bit on Saturday, a little bit on Sunday. Got
Ooh.
that sucker. 60%
Pablo's
up.
adding to the...
One more beer. 2's my limit, Philip. If I drink 2
Ooh.
beers, like back to back,
Kenny Rogers with some smoke.
my lips get
Smoke
all
me,
numb,
smoke me.
get all silly.
Why did the smoke run out?
Oh, man. Let's watch Fred. Cheap date, Bill. Yeah, sir. Certainly am, Philip. That's what you have. Yes, I do, about 2 pounds.
Did I guess wrong? I guess wrong.
Richard Hensley. Hey, Richard.
Ah, I passed him. Ah.
Red leader to the Red Baron. Red leader to the Red Baron. Well, I'm glad I made it through the show. Kind of feeling bad when I first started. My throat was killing me. It's not, as much as I've been talking, it's not hurting that much right now. Enjoying the show. I'm sure nobody would write enjoying
Nope.
the show.
I forgot to fly the plane.
Always a great show, Bill. Thank you. It's all about you guys. All about the pilots. Come in and fly. Woo.
Tell you what, this plane is much less indestructible than
Flaps down, spoilers up. How your knees,
my
bro.
favorite plane.
Oh man, I'm not gonna touch that. My knees are
I
always
should turn
fine.
Bill back up.
Are you running out of the good outdoor work weather there, Bill?
We're just in time.
Actually, it's been really nice. It's been super wet. We've had rain Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Rained a little bit yesterday.
Kenny Rogers laying a trail, blazing the trail.
Uh-oh. It's a fake town right there. Is that Rock Ridge?
Oh! Woo!
Always a good time. For me as well. Well, not every day's good, but, you know, just take them as they come. Can't do anything else but that, right? I hope the cough goes away too, Philip. I've been fighting a headache for like an hour now. Cardboard cutouts. Well, we'll hang in until 8:30 my time, 10:30 your time, 3:30 your time, 11:30 your time, whatever time it might be where you're at.
How many minutes from now is that? Is that an hour
Nice
away?
flying, Fred. You must have
5
ran it
minutes
out
away?
of batteries.
Not anybody.
Even though I love aviation, I don't really watch the flying. Too involved in the chat.
Guess I should take it off of
Warm water
the
with
race.
lemon. If my lemon trees have lemons on them, I can be set. Ran out of fuel. LOL. Ah, I figured so. Let's see. Who did we not watch? Didn't watch much of Kenny. Let's watch Kenny Hanger 51. Fly us out of the room, past the buildings. See you peeps tomorrow, and thank you, Bill. Thank you, Spencer. You have a great night, sir. Kelly's flying now. Is Kelly flying now? Kelly.
I wonder what that does.
Cadillac Kyle, or is that the 15743?
I have all these things
Let me
strapped to the
drop.
bottom and I can't shoot them.
Great for a sore throat, Mike.
Oh, super far.
What does that say? Enormous billboards? Some of the stuff in this game is just kind of whacked out, huh? Last little bit to stay hydrated.
Nice!
Everybody have have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
What a scatter show that was.
Stay safe.
Get some style points on that crash.
You as well, sir.
Ooh. Oh. Alright.
Thank you.
A misjudgment on there.
Awesome Thanksgiving.
Oh. Okay. Well, I lost my rudder. Might as well restart.
Being that we have two families, you know, probably two different ways to celebrate it on. Probably a Thursday, Friday. One of my kids got plans for the day already. Last Friday night about 10 o'clock, my phone rang, my home phone rang, and it sounded like some drunk old lady that I do not know was inviting us to Thanksgiving dinner. She gave her address and her phone number. I don't know what to think about that. I know that people
Apparently
go on
it
those,
doesn't matter if you don't have a wing.
off of a message and they just show up.
Now I don't have two wings. Let's see how this
Can't
goes.
give myself to go to some stranger's house. I just couldn't do it. Was me. I had no idea you
I could do
sounded
the
like a
tadpole.
drunk old lady forever. My Russian girlfriend, she taught me.
Why am I all...
You should go. Oh, but I already have plans, Kenny, so I really can't
Nice.
go. Mike Bird, you have an awesome week. I am so blessed to have all of you guys here, chatting with me, hanging out. It's always fun. I always look forward to it,
Nice.
and I kind of get bummed out when I can't do the shows. I was really distraught after that. I had to shut down the show a couple weeks ago, but everything seems to be back to normal. Everybody's happy. That's all we can ask for.
Where's this? You know what? I'm gonna get the Mustang.
You're an awesome pilot, sir.
Let me get the Mustang. I wanna join in the shenanigans. Where's my
Thank
Mustang?
you guys for being here. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And like Mike Bird said, God bless you all.
It should be in here. I mean,
Y'all have a
the
great
paintball
week.
Mustang a lot.
And
P-51 Mustang.
stay warm.
Combat. What about
stay safe.
paintball? There we go.
And remember that I love you guys. Have a good Thanksgiving, guys. We'll see you next Monday night, okay? I'll leave the window open so you can fly.
On Friday, traders pushed more than $1 billion into SPXU, which is the 3x leveraged S&P 500 ETF.
Let it
And
run.
every other time we've seen a spike like this, it marked a major bottom. Whether it be COVID, the 2022 bear market waves, or even the April 2025 Liberation Day bottom, and now everyone's asking the same question this time around. Was last week the bottom? Dip buying activities ripping higher? Leverage long ETF volume just hit one of its biggest weeks in over 5 years. And we're seeing the same breadth thrust behavior that usually leads to some serious moves. On top of that, even Trump is now hinting at allowing NVIDIA to sell advanced AI chips to China again, and the market is suddenly pricing in an 83% chance of a rate cut in just 2 weeks. So today, we're breaking down the charts, the key levels that matter, and how this setup can play out heading into the holiday week, including whether this pullback window is actually a buying opportunity or a trap.
Well, let's hope it's not a trap, bro.
Last week, we saw a lot of selling pressure, and this has ended up pushing traders to go towards 3x leverage ETFs like SPXU. And just last week, we saw over $1 billion put into SPXU on the volume. Now, whenever we look at SPXU, this is a 3x leverage S&P 500 short ETF. Now, this generally goes up whenever the market goes down, and you would think, okay, doesn't that mean that the market's going to keep going down in the short term as traders are buying this up? That's not necessarily the case. As we can see, whenever volume does end up excluding $1 billion worth of total value, this does end up bringing in some buying pressure. Whether we go back to the 2022 sell-off, the Liberation Day sell-off, or even the COVID sell-off, again, we've been seeing good buying pressure come in from here. Now, a lot of traders are looking at this and they're wondering, okay, what is coming next? Whenever we look at data, and we even look at what happened last Thursday, a lot of people are calling for that to be the absolute bottom. But whenever we look at this data in the shorter term, Mike, it actually shows that there is some opportunity in this being the bottom. There's been a lot of good buying pressure off of this area. And again, whenever we look at 2 days, 3 days, 4 days later, the market has went green 86%, 91%, and then 86% again. So we are seeing some really good buying pressure come in off of this. And whenever we see the 1 month later category, the market goes green 100% of the time. It's hard to find stats that are this concise.
Yeah, seriously. And then plus the average returns are pretty strong too, coming in around 11%. And, that's a pretty short time frame. It's not like you have to wait 2 years for this, move to play out. So that's very convincing. Like you pointed out, the last time we saw a signal like this was the April 2025 Liberation Day bottom. And we all know what happened after that. The market skyrocketed up. But as we know, every single instance is unique. As we look deeper at what's actually going on under the hood, we can see traders are buying up the dip big time. We can see dip buying activity is remaining very strong as leveraged long U.S. equity ETFs had trading volume that reached $26 billion last week, which is the highest since the Liberation Day recovery, and this is the fourth largest reading in the last 5.5 years.
That is huge, right? Like, whenever you talk about the fourth largest reading in 5.5 years, that is a pretty big deal, especially whenever you consider that over the past 5.5 years, we've had a lot of crazy scenarios, including 2022, where the market pretty much fell down for an entire year straight. So keep that in mind as well. But whenever I think about this, Mike, and we go forward, we even have more data. Whenever we look at this Zweig breadth thrust here, we can actually see that overall, whenever this is triggered, we have gotten some good initial uptrends. But whenever we get to this point of the uptrend, there is some slowdown that comes into play. Now, this is something I'm going to be looking at very carefully over the next few weeks, because a lot of traders are looking at some data like we've been showing, where it starts to show that there's some really good dip buying opportunities, right? But as we can see here, according to this data, there is some opportunity for some, let's say, potential pullbacks or even flatness or chop.
Yeah, like there's a lot of good things happening right now from a historical standpoint, but there are, of course, still some warning signs, and they have to be paid attention to. One thing to keep in mind is that the market really crushed it today, and some of the main reasons for that is, number one, optimism is growing between the U.S.-China trade relationship. Like we mentioned, Trump is now considering allowing NVIDIA to sell advanced AI chips to China, which is a pretty big, surprising change. So, Tom, what's going on there?
Yeah, that is a crazy situation that ended up coming out today. So there was a lot of optimism growing over U.S.-China trade relationships, and actually what ended up happening is that Lutnick ended up coming out and saying that they're actually looking at exploring allowing selling of H200 AI chips to China. Now, this is a big deal for NVIDIA. This could bring upon a lot of revenue for NVIDIA as well. And Lutnick even went on to say that this kind of decision sits right on the desk of President Trump. He will decide whether we go forward with that or not. And this could be coming even within just a couple of trading days. So be ready. If there is a big decision here, we could end up seeing some more uptrends, especially out of bigger chip stocks in the market like NVIDIA. You know, the SPY was up today. NVIDIA actually ended up recovering up a lot as well. NVIDIA's been getting crushed since last week. You know, they had that good initial move with their earnings, but then they did end up falling down following their earnings. Now they are starting to make a bit of a recovery back up. Will they make a full recovery? I mean, only time will tell. But this is definitely some positive news, and I would say that if Trump does allow this selling of chips, things would be positive for sure. And whenever we think about NVIDIA, they did even talk with Saudi Arabia last week as well, joining some of those meetings with Trump, and even Elon Musk was in attendance. So there's been a lot going on with NVIDIA in the short term.
Yeah, and as we know, when NVIDIA has big news, it affects the whole market because it's the largest company in the world and the heaviest weighted company in the entire S&P 500. So let's keep a close eye on this catalyst. But some other news is Trump and Xi actually both said that their call went pretty well today. They followed up on their, you could say, meeting in South Korea a few weeks ago, and they basically signaled improving U.S.-China trade relations and momentum ahead of Trump's planned visit to China in April. So this definitely helped pump the market up a bit as well, which is great. And another thing too, and this is pretty big, is traders are starting to get pretty excited because the market is flipping again and is now pricing in a rate cut in around 2 weeks from now. We can see there was a big change lately where now there's an 83% chance that we're going to see a rate cut in December, which is great. Last week, this probability was only around 41%. And as we know, the stock market loves rate cuts. Basically what happened today is the Federal Reserve Governor, Christopher Waller, fueled optimism after indicating support for a rate cut. And then this comes in combination where the New York Fed President, John Williams, basically had a similar impact on the market on Friday, where he said that a near-term rate cut remains a possibility. So both good signs.
Definitely, and whenever we talk about rate cuts in the stock market, you know, seeing this overall flip today was a pretty big sign because last week, you know, we saw a flip, and, you know, we've been seeing a lot of shifts lately. I mean, just look at how much the market has shifted. There's been a couple times where just a few weeks ago, the market was pricing in near 75% chances of a rate cut, and then out of nowhere, it was pricing in 25%. Now it's pricing in 83%. I mean, oh my gosh, like what is happening here whenever we look at the Federal Reserve and the market pricing this in, right? I honestly don't think that the Federal Reserve even knows what they're going to do yet. They're going to have to meet and figure it out. But Mike, like whenever we talk about this situation, it's definitely something that spurs a lot of buying pressure, and I thought today that whenever he made those rate cut statements combined with the Trump, China, NVIDIA news, it's really what helped pump the market higher, and the SPY ended up hitting a crucial resistance today around 670, and I think that's going to be the most crucial level to watch for tomorrow. This is not only a whole dollar level, it's not only a psychological level, but it also lines up well on the chart as resistance, and one of the biggest things that I'm looking at also is this overall downtrend. You know, if we end up breaking through the downtrend that we've been on over the past couple of weeks, then I will be looking at SPY back to the upside. Again, if we do end up breaking through here, I could see a pretty significant shift. There's been a lot of levels that the SPY has broken through recently. I really like the 680 support/resistance. That would pose as a good resistance over the next few trading days. But we have been downtrending over the past few weeks, and I really want to see that break before I turn too bullish. Something that I'm really looking for is a potential rejection off of this trend line and move lower. Again, there's been some optimism. We saw some optimism with Trump and NVIDIA in China today, along with the shifts with rate cuts, so that could bring in buying pressure. But again, the S&P 500 is pretty volatile lately, so expect big moves in both directions.
Yeah, like we have a lot of heavy resistance overhead. We're so close to all-time highs, which is a great sign, but the market has a lot of work to do, if it wants a shot at getting closer to some of these
meanwhile, I
like
got
high
shit that's
points that we were
60%
at
in the red
just a
still.
few weeks ago. Like you pointed out, Tom, one of the biggest things standing in the way of that is this recent downtrend. There is going to be a lot of like resistance right around the 670 to 672 and even all the way up to 675. So this will be a little bit of a choppy zone to look out for. Of course, the major support is closer to like 650, 646, but we still have some distance between those points, so I'm not really too worried about them at this point. One thing to keep in mind, like we covered yesterday, is we saw a ton of put volume come in recently. Actually, the SPY had more than 8 million put volume, and this generally is a good thing. We could see that we are now heading into the 3 days later mark, and when that happens, the market is green around 83% of the time, and the average returns are a little bit over 2%, so that is working for the market tomorrow. Looking at it for the following day, the market is also green around 83% of the time with even better average returns, so that is good to see as well. And then even if we shift to like weekday seasonality statistics, we can see Tuesday, it's pretty slow and choppy, but Wednesday is actually the strongest day of the week in 2025. Thursday and Friday are a little rough, though.
It definitely is. And of course, the market's going to be closed this Thursday, and then Friday is going to be a low volume day. So I'm a little bit worried about Friday, especially given all the price action that we've seen lately. If there's low volume and we end up getting some selling pressure, I feel like that we could end up maybe falling through more levels than possible. But as I look at this, it does seem good for Wednesday. Like you said, though, Tuesday could be pretty choppy. And whenever I go back to just the S&P 500 price action, again, we've had a lot of up and down movement lately. So do not be surprised if we end up chopping around a little bit or just rejecting off of that trend line back to the downside. That's one of the biggest worries that I am personally looking for. And Mike, like whenever we talk about the next few trading days, we do have some big data coming up tomorrow. We have PPI data and retail sales set to release 1 hour before the market opens. This is data for September. Keep that in mind. It's not for October, which is what you'd probably think. It's for September. So it's a little bit delayed, but that will be coming out. And then don't forget, the market is closed this Thursday, and then we will be having an early close on Friday as well at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Perfect. And then the earnings calendar is, calmer than what we've seen usually. We do have Alibaba set to report before open tomorrow, as well as NIO, so keep a close eye on those two stocks. And besides that, let's jump right into some setups and predictions. A stock that is close on watch is Baidu, and it is to the upside. This stock did very well today as it popped up by 7.5%. Basically, they got an upgrade from JP Morgan to overweight and a new price target of $188 a share, all the way up from $110 a share. Baidu right now is sitting right around like 119. The stock is moving with some good momentum. I know Alibaba was moving with a lot of momentum as well as they released a new AI model. These stocks have been moving strongly, especially with this recent news we saw today with all of the continued positive developments between the relationship between the United States and China, which is good. If Baidu can continue to put pressure on some of these recent highs and ideally break past that 120 resistance, I think it can make for a good short-term bullish trade.
Yeah, I really like 120. That is a very clear resistance in the short term. I mean, Baidu really bounced off of that in the short term and bounced higher all the way up to 134. If we could break past that, I could see some more bullish price action as well, and I will be watching it back to the upside potentially. With my next setup, I'm looking at Navitas for another possible upside move. I really thought that the strength with Navitas and a lot of these growth stocks was extremely good today. If we go to a daily chart of Navitas, we can see that it's actually bouncing very close to one of its bigger trend lines on the daily chart. And if it does hold this trend, I'm not necessarily looking for it to, run all the way back up to $18 or anything like that. But in the short term, I could see a possible uptrend come into play and just a larger move from where we are, closer towards that next $10 resistance. And if we do get that, there could be some good scalping opportunities for tomorrow. So I am watching Navitas. I am watching a couple of the other growth stocks as well. I thought the way in which Navitas closed up today was extremely good, It closed up
NVTS,
almost
yeah.
10% and even made new daily highs, or at least highs of the day, in after hours. So I will be watching it close tomorrow. It's a low price stock, and it's one of the more volatile stocks in the short term as well.
There we go. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
popped
should
up by
have known that.
10% today, so it definitely is a strong mover. Another stock that's still close on watch is RGTI, and it's to the upside. I know we mentioned this one yesterday, and it did
should've
very
known
well
that a
today
long
as it
time
popped
ago.
up by over 12%. This one is still on the bullish radar. Quantum stocks are very volatile. They're strong moving companies, and this stock is pretty overextended to the downside over these past couple of months. While I don't think RGTI will test its all-time highs anytime soon,